Righto, unboxing time. We have had one order come in already this week. It was just a small top-up one, but we did get some pretty cool fish in there. But this is going to be part of our main order, and we have something very exciting coming in our next one. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can keep this short so we can get to the cool stuff on the next video. This one's off Northside Aquatics, and to start it off, we have some beautiful angelfish, nice size. So these ones, I don't know. Well, that one's not, I don't know, we'll see. That one's supposed to, that's an albino one, so maybe that's why he looks a bit red around that pectoral fin there. So it'll be interesting to see if it's like that on the other side. No, I don't know. We'll have to look at those guys when we get them in the bag there as well. Okay, some nice size albino pleckies. So heap to go from there. Albino sail fins, always a good seller for us. Always sell loads of them. Always a great addition to any like monster fish type of thing. Okay, Brent's joined the party. Awesome. And barramundi. Again, fan favorite. Sell loads of these. So that's good. Stocked up on those. Barra out of season at the moment, so they're a little bit trickier to get. Those guys are a bit bigger. Cool. We got some more blue mystery snails. So these guys are a lot smaller than the last ones that we had in there, but because of that, they're a lot cheaper as well. Well, not a lot cheaper, but they are cheaper than the last lot. So that's cool. So if anyone's looking to get into those, and we have your blue dolphin cichlids there as well, your Maury eyes. So very good African, very popular. Get nice size on there. The males get a very big nautical hump on there. I don't know if we've got any big ones in the tank here at the moment, but very much a staple for anyone who's setting up a nice size 4-foot or 6-foot tank for Africans. Go really well. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a giant betta there as well, and he's an absolute pork chopper one. Look at him, he's huge. Awesome, cool. And then we have some fancy females. So some nice little ladies there and some nice little ladies there. So yeah, so it looks like some double tails, good colors on there. And then we've got just a load of your bread and butter fighters there as well. So you can see there's a few Cambodian ones in there, lots of reds, lots of blues, lots of bread, lots of butter. So that'll be all our $15 fighters. We've still got loads of nice fancy ones over there. And obviously we have these nice female fancies in there as well. So that's that one, and that is that box done. This here looks like our other giant betta fish, and he is again an absolute tank of a fish. That is probably the biggest fighting fish, betta fish I've ever seen in my life. So we did get boys and girls with these, so we will have, oh, that one you can tell is a girl, just how plump she is, but beautiful colors on there. So we have got some very nice fancy giant bettas in at the moment, which I dare say won't last long into the weekend. So if you're interested, message the page, write in the comments, and well, we'll go from there. Silver dollars, beautiful fish. Not really beautiful with plants, but beautiful with as a good dither fish for all your American cichlids. They kind of hold their own quite well. Other fish don't really hassle them too much because they're a fair bit more different in their shape and their temperament than a cichlid, and they're really nice to just kind of cruise around and add a bit of action. It kind of keeps the other bigger cichlids busy watching them all the time, so they don't kind of attack each other. Excuse me. Okay, gold guamis, good size, good color, good fish. Another one of these angels, so another albino. So you can see the red eyes on there. So I'm going to be interested. Obviously, you'll have to watch at the end when we do the B-roll in to see what all the fish look like. And these ones are a pilbara or I don't know. I looked at the invoice. I just wasn't too sure how to pronounce it, so I'm going to have to work on my locations. Longfin gold zebra danios. So yeah, nice. Always a solid seller. Zebra danios are a great starter fish for a lot of people. Very easy to look after. Albino cherry barbs, always a classic now. They're fan favorite. Everyone loves them, and they do. You can understand why when you look at them. They're absolutely stunning. Another one of these angels. So it looks like it's almost like a blue smoky color. So it'll be interesting to see what they look like when they get colored up in the tank. Red forest jewels. So these are African cichlid, but a riverina cichlid. So they don't come from the lakes like a lot of the Malawis, Tankanikis, everything like that. Beautiful colors, almost look like a coral trout when they color up. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by these angels. So it'll be nice to get, once we get them settled in there, we'll feed them on some of the new and improved IMAX Color Plus and see what color they kind of come up with there as well. Again, this is one of the albino ones. I think I was a bit thrown by the pectoral fin, but it must be just because of the actual fish itself that it looks like it's a bit red on there as well. So not to be scared. I do believe they're going to be good. Albino tiger barbs. So yeah, barbs. If you love the barbs, make sure you get lots of them. Very popular fish. Sell loads. Always going off. And this is the last of the albino one. So I hope everyone's going to stay tuned at the end there to see what these ones look like when they're in the tank there. I'll take some footage of them tomorrow once they're settled in there, and hopefully they look absolutely amazing. Alright, we'll cut it sweet. See you in the next video. Righto. Last unboxing for today, but we should have one more come in tomorrow. So 4 boxes here and a couple of exciting fish in here. So, oh, and they're right on top. Okay. So we have some beautiful new freshwater stingrays. So these are Montoro cross Leopoldis. We have 2 girls and 1 boy. This one has absolutely beautiful patterns on the top there. We'll do some follow-up videos on these guys. But yes, 3 new stingrays because, hey, I was so bummed out about selling the last ones that we needed some new ones. The tank just didn't look the same without the rays in there. We just needed them back in there. So yeah, excited to get them back in. They're going to be awesome. Really like them. Now we have got loads of live berries in here. So we have some beautiful little gold mollies. They're looking pretty awesome. And these aren't live berries. These are rivulatus or gold sums or green terrors, whichever one takes your fancy. As you can see, they always jump around when you first put them in the tank there as well. So yeah, beautiful little cichlids. They do get quite large, quite aggressive, hence the green terror name, and quite awesome because you wouldn't keep not awesome fish. Just yabbies, sort of yabbies. So loads of those. Okay, let's get into the rest of here. Okay, this is a marine fish. So this is chocolate mimic tang. Yep, chocolate mimic tang. So yeah, beautiful one. Good little, it's like a tang surgeon fish. Good for algae control. Easy going, peaceful fish. Take 2. Just a bit of time out there while we delete stuff off the storage. I'm gonna have to get a new phone at some point. Fine mouth cichlids, good size. Yeah, very nice cichlid. They're like a cave cichlid. You would class them as. Get about that 10 centimeter size. I do believe there is one hiding down in there, but he's probably freaked out because I just dropped the flap on him. But very, very cool American cichlid. Not really, can handle aggressive ones like Oscars. Probably a little bit easier with the Severums, chocolate cichlids, those type of things. Beautiful little gold sharks or albino rainbow sharks. So yeah, very classic fish. As you can see, Brent's just going to get these ones dripping straight off the line. We have our air hose set up there. It's going to get the stingrays in there ready to rock and roll so we can have a better look at them because I want to see them as just as much as everyone else. These are these angelfish that we got before as well. They seem to have settled down in here. These are the hyebras. Oh no, I'm butchering that. So they're looking quite good. And I think, where did the ghost ones went down this way as well? Yeah. So the albino ghost ones. So nice size. They look really good in the tank there. So we'll get them feeding and then they should get a little bit more active on there as well. Okay, let's get back into loads of whatever else this is. Okay. Now we have a whole box of blue-green chromis fish. So little saltwater fish. So we'll pop that one to the side. because they're all going to go in one tank together. And we've got loads of colour in this tank. Okay, some platies. Okay, so some red calicos. Then we have some shibunkin goldfish and some more of those beautiful little gold guppies. So they're looking good. We have a pretty good deal on our comets at the moment as well, 5 for $15. So if you're looking for some comets, heaps of good sized ones in there at the moment. And we'll get a few more of these bags of live bearers and head down there. So we got some more golden swordtails and then red wagtail swordtails as well. I think red swordtails or no, red wagtail. I got it right. So yeah, so we'll head down here. We'll chuck in the live bearers. We'll cast our beautiful coral tanks, which are looking absolutely stunning at the moment. We have this absolutely amazing anemone in here. So it's been going very good. The shop is looking very good. Very happy with it all. Okay. So same deal. We'll just get them floating. About 20 minutes, half an hour. Then we'll start to introduce them with the rest of our fish there as well with the drip acclimatization. We got loads of yellow shrimp in this week as well. So this came in on the Tuesday order. So plenty of yellow cherries at the moment. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we have some red tuxedo guppies there as well. They're looking pretty good. And we have 3 stingrays in a bucket there. So they're looking pretty good. Have a good shot at those ones. So yeah, you can see, yeah, that's some really nice patterning on there. One of the girls.
The male's got the big spots.
Yeah. So that's the male there with the bigger spots on there as well. But beautiful. Very happy. This tank will look awesome. Okay. So we have some Calico Variatus platies, Mickey Mouse platies, and some more balloon gold mollies. So we got loads of live bearers coming in today. It should be real fun. So for anyone who's looking for different platies, different swordtails, different guppies, we are going to be absolutely loaded up. This is our guppy system here. This is where we kind of run most of our standards on there. Filtration down the bottom there. We're on a K1 filter with all sorts of socks in there. And then the tanks just all kind of drain off the end there. Quite simple little setup, but definitely does the job. Okay, and we'll get into this last box because we are starting to fill up with customers, which is awesome. So here you go, Brent. I'll give you some of these. We got some gold snake skins. Yeah, females. So I think we got 100 female guppies in at the moment. And then we have some more Dalmatian mollies. We have some black male guppies. Oh, that one with the yellow is quite interesting. Quite a nice one. Some beautiful gold neons. Some red snake skins. And the last for this order, we have some red-tailed gold snake skins and some sunset males. Alright guys, we will keep it short and sweet. We'll make this video under 20 minutes, I swear. See ya. Well, I thought the fish order was going to turn up tomorrow, but it's just turned up right now. So as you can see, we're still dripping the rays. So pretty much it's time-stamped to know. Literally, as I had signed off on that video, I turned around and there were 4 boxes sitting there waiting for me. So we'll get into it. This one's just going to be a lot of our more common stuff that we've got going on. We have got comets and loads of comets. So loads of comets. They're looking really good. Bags look nice and healthy. Fish look nice and healthy. They look like they got full guts on there, and they don't look like they're struggling to swim around. So very happy with those. So we'll dump them down in the tank here. We'll go down the bottom here, Brett. So I think that's about 200 comets we have coming in. So the goldfish system should be pumping as always, because you need lots of goldfish in your shop. They're probably our best selling fish, honestly. Especially out where we are here, up in North Queensland, a lot of people do have ponds. More comments. And more comments. Wow, there's loads of comments in here. Yep, loads more. Alright, oh, 4 more of those, and let me see what I've got here. Well, this one definitely is a lot dirtier. So these are going to be fantastic. So when we see this is going to be a straight off the bat. We're going to get these ones dripping with the yam guard in there, so there'll be no delay on that one. I'll sit him here while Brent goes and gets it sorted out, but he's onto it like white on rice. He'll get that sorted. Let's see what else we are cooking. Okay, a couple of bigger comments. And they are very active. Nice size. Oh, that's a nice one. So yeah, we like that with that one. Here's a nice red and white. And more of the assorted comments. Well, at least they packed them up nice and generous for us. So we're not going to have to, they're not jammed in the bag, which is a lot better for the fish. I'll get these guys going. This is going to be a long afternoon sorting all this out, but we don't get paid to stand around and do nothing. So that's just what it is. 2 more nice big fellas. So yeah, that one's got his little moustache going on there. And yeah, just a nice solid orange one there as well. So loads and loads of goldies. There is some more stuff in this box, but I can guarantee that this last box is going to have something a bit different in there. Okay, what do we got? Okay, black phantom tetras, classic tetra, very docile, not too nippy, doesn't get too big as well, but it stays a nice size. Flame tetras, another nice little tetra, again doesn't get too big, doesn't get too nippy. These ones I would class more as your docile ones as opposed to say your serpes. Even your widow tetras can get a little bit more boisterous. So we'll just jam them down there and we'll get them floating, and then we normally just pop them in a tank, so to speak, let them float up, get them to temperature, then we'll kind of juggle around and see where we want, see where we can add them into the shop there. It does take a little bit of moving things around, trying to get the right combination. See, this is, I guess I'm getting confused. So it's a beautiful looking fish, but that is definitely not a blue acara which I ordered. That's a neon blue acara, but it's nice size, so that's all right. And I thought there'd be supposed to be more. Anyway, no more. These guys are a smaller wholesale. Sometimes they kind of like have stuff on their list, but it may not be available there as well. So it does happen. Alright guys, enjoy the footage of all the amazing fish that we've got in this week, and I will see you on the next video. you.